And in Top Topic, we take a look at the biggest stories making the news online here in China over the last 24 hours. Japan's Air Self-Defense Force, the ASDF, on Thursday scrambled fighter jets to head off several Chinese military planes in its self-proclaimed Air Defense Identification Zone, the ADIZ, near the disputed Diaoyu Islands in the East China Sea, Japanese media has reported. The Chinese planes were spotted on Japanese military radar north of the Diaoyu Islands, the Fuji TV network reported, quoting Japanese government officials. They did not enter the airspace over the islands, but flew inside Japan's ADIZ, the report said. Chinese planes were already gone when the F-15 jet fighters scrambled from an airbase in Japan's Okinawa prefecture reached the area, the report said, adding that the Chinese flights continued until about 5 p.m. local time. Japan's Kyodo news agency quoted a senior Japanese Defense Ministry official as saying that the Chinese aircraft spotted Thursday included J-7 and J-10 fighter jets. However, the AFP reported that Japan Coast Guard said Thursday evening that there were many not aware of the Chinese military aircraft in the area. As of press time, the report hadn't been verified by the Chinese military. Some media said it was the first report of Chinese military jets approaching the disputed Diaoyu Islands. Last December, the Chinese government planes were seen off the Diaoyu Islands several times, sometimes within the 12 nautical mile maritime boundary of the islands. An IDIZ is set up by a country for a regional bloc outside its territorial airspace, in which the administrator can scramble fighter jets to intercept unidentified flying objects in the interests of national security, a source from the Chinese People's Liberation Army Air Force told the Global Times. So far, only a handful of coastal countries, including Japan, have announced their own IDIZ. The westernmost part of Japan's IDIZ is only 130 kilometers from China's coastline, the Air Force source told the Global Times. However, the IDIZ cannot be regarded as one country's territorial airspace, and the country has no right to interrupt the flight route of any aircraft in the IDIZ, even if the owner of the aircraft didn't report to the IDIZ administrator, the source said. So some rather complicated matters there when it comes to Japan and Chinese relations. Well, next up on Media Watch, we take a look at the name in the news.